A fawn less than a week old is causing quite a bit of controversy on our Facebook page. The baby deer is now at a southern Colorado rehab center.
Yeah, a Colorado Springs family spotted it lying in the road last night. The family called Colorado Parks and Wildlife to get the fawn some help.
And now that family is being both praised and condemned on social media. KRDO News Channel 13's Eric Fink reports wildlife officers aren't all too happy with the outcome either.
A baby deer lying in this busy intersection right outside Christopher Osmond's home.
If I see a baby laying in the road, who's not going to move it?
That move created lots of debate. Osmond says this fawn was left alone in the street after he heard its mother was clipped by a car and ran off. Osmond's instincts kicked in, and he picked up the deer and placed it on his lawn.
Not only could the deer have been killed, but also could have caused an accident with other vehicles. Somebody could have swerved and missed it and hit hundreds of kids that walk down here due to the two schools we have 1 block away.
But Colorado Parks and Wildlife and some on our Facebook page say Osmond's quick thinking actually may place the fawn in more danger. According to DOW, it's common for doe to leave the side of their fawns for hours at a time, so the babies can become self-reliant and learn to live in the wild.
Every year, the DOW sends out a notice like this one, educating people that if they come across young wildlife, to just let them be, let them alone. But the DOW says, like in this case, not everyone gets the message.
A lot of people, they think they're doing the right thing, and they truly feel that. But in reality, they're really not. They're causing more harm than good, because the best chance for the young survival is with their natural mother, not having that human interaction.
The fawn is now at a rehabilitation center in Wetmore. The DOW says it could have slapped Osmond with a ticket for harboring wildlife. But Osmond knows if faced with the same situation again, he wouldn't change a thing.
I told my family, I said, I'll happily pay a ticket. You know, if they would have issued me a ticket for being a good Samaritan and, you know, helping out a baby deer, then if that's what I have to pay, that's what I'll pay.
In Colorado Springs, Eric Fink, KRDO News Channel 13.
Osmond says in the 3 years he's lived in Colorado Springs, he estimates he's seen more than 30 deer in his backyard. He says he leaves most of those deer alone.
Yeah, volunteers at the rehab center in Wetmore say the baby deer is in isolation tonight and frightened from last night's experience. And even though hearing that you're not supposed to pick them up, if you see a baby fawn out there in the middle of an intersection, it'd be hard not to go out and try and move it out of the way at least.
Come to its rescue, yeah.
Cars zipping by like that. Rachel?